First day, you're going to come in and you're going to meet with your team. So your team is going to be a psychiatrist, a therapist, a dietitian, and then we have medical doctors that are with all of the patients along the way too. We very intentionally have an intake where everybody's in the same room together and talking about it, because there's nothing worse than asking you to tell your story 5 different times. I can only imagine what it feels like to come into a setting and be expected to open up to a bunch of strangers. And so we're cognizant of that, and we want to do that as little as possible. You're going to get a personal schedule for the day, and so on that schedule you're going to meet with each of your team members individually so that they can all do kind of assessments that fit within their own discipline. And then you're going to meet your peer group. So you're going to join the milieu and meet the other patients that you'll be with in groups and meals. We've got program therapists that are running the group, so you'll meet them. As the first week goes on, you're going to kind of get to know your team, they're going to get to know you. I always tell my patients the first week is the hardest. After that first week, you get to know us a little bit, we get to know you. You've gone through every day of the schedule, so you know what's coming, which I think is helpful too.
The first week of treatment for families, what they can expect is a lot of information, but also people that care and that are going to guide them through it. Their team is the focal point, so their dietitian, their therapist, their psychiatrist. Our psychiatrists are very hands-on. They're very much fully a part of the team, and we're going to guide them through that first week. It's incredibly overwhelming for parents dropping their kids off. And so we want to make sure that we make it as smooth as a process as possible. I think as a parent myself, I would want to be communicated with, almost over-communicated with, and we do that very well here. Our nursing staff can be reached 24 hours a day. The therapist checks in with the family the first day, the second day, making sure that all their questions are answered. And then with the kid, we're going to be walking them through an orientation as well. We want to make sure that they get acclimated to the group, that they get introduced to the staff, and that they just start to feel as at home as they possibly can, because it can be very overwhelming at first. And so our goal is to make sure that they feel as calm and as comfortable coming in.